Welcome to the Stoic trick. Most men give weak compliments that women forget in 30 seconds. But say the right three, and she'll be lying in bed replaying your words over and over, imagining you, wanting you, feeling your presence. These aren't cheesy pickup lines. They're psychological triggers used by stoic, emotionally grounded men who command attention without chasing. Part 1, Why most compliments make you look weak. Let's start with the hard truth. Most men compliment women from a place of need. They say things like, "You're so beautiful, you're amazing, you're perfect." Sounds nice, right? Wrong. These compliments are generic. They sound desperate. And worst of all, they put her above you. When you put a woman on a pedestal with your words, she might smile, but inside, attraction drops. Why? Because you've revealed something. You're trying to win her. You're looking for approval. That's not masculine. That's not stoic. And it's definitely not attractive. A woman doesn't want to be worshipped like a goddess. She wants to be seen. She wants to feel like you are the prize, and your attention is earned, not handed out to every woman wearing mascara. Stoic power tip. Marcus Aurelius never begged to be understood. He observed. He spoke less, but when he spoke, his words carried weight. Be the man whose compliment feels like a reward, not a tactic. Actionable advice. Before you compliment her, ask yourself. Am I saying this because I genuinely notice something, or because I want her to like me? Only one answer keeps you attractive. Part 2, Compliment number 1. There's something dark in your eyes. I like it. This has nothing to do with makeup. This is psychological seduction. You're not flattering her, you're reading her. You're speaking to her inner world, not just her looks. Why does it work? Because it's unexpected. It suggests depth. And it shifts the power. Now she starts wondering what you see in her. It's the kind of line that stays with her. The kind that makes her think about you when she's alone. Because it doesn't just compliment her, it plants a thought. And imagination is the doorway to desire. Stoic insight. A stoic man speaks with precision. Not often. Not emotionally. But when he speaks, his words land deeper than flattery ever could. How to use it. Say it calmly. Lower your voice. Look into her eyes. Say it, then stop talking. Let the silence work. Let her sit with the mystery. Part 3, Compliment number 2. You feel dangerous. I like women who know their power. This one is magnetic because it speaks to her shadow side. Most women hide their seductive energy behind social masks. When you acknowledge it, without judging it, you free her. You're not praising her body. You're showing her that you see the wild, intuitive, sensual force behind her eyes. You're giving her permission to be fully feminine around you. Here's the truth. The feminine wants to be seen by a masculine man who isn't scared of her energy. This compliment makes her feel powerful, but not above you. It tells her, "You're dangerous, and I'm not afraid. I actually like it." That flips the dynamic. Now you become the one she wants to impress. Stoic insight. True masculinity isn't about controlling women. It's about holding energy without being overwhelmed by it. This compliment shows you can handle her fire. How to use it. Say this when she's teasing you, challenging you, or being playful. It turns her spark into fascination. Part 4, Compliment number 3. You feel safe around me, don't you? Say it like a statement, not like you're asking. This one is subtle, but extremely powerful. Most men try to prove they're safe. The stoic man assumes it, and projects it. This line creates instant intimacy. It shows you're aware of the emotional tension beneath the surface. Why it works. It puts you in the lead. It builds trust without effort. It gives her an emotional anchor. Safety is the doorway to surrender. And a woman only surrenders to a man she feels emotionally claimed by. You're not asking for validation. You're showing her you already know the effect you have on her. Conclusion: compliment like a stoic alpha. Forget the clichés. Forget the "you're so pretty" nonsense. If you want her fantasizing about you, if you want her replaying your words at night, stop speaking like a boy. Start speaking like a man. From calm. From presence. From emotional leadership. These 3 compliments aren't lines, they're frames. Frames that position you as a grounded, high-value, stoic masculine force she can't ignore. No more weak compliments. If this video gave you real psychological insight, like it. Subscribe to The Stoic Trick for weekly content on emotional mastery, masculine presence, and attraction without chasing. And share this with a man who needs to upgrade his words and his frame.